Hey guys, it's Hank Miller here with the Hank Miller team. I want to do a quick walk through this listing that we have and touch on something that some people may not pick up on right away, but this was clearly an impact on marketability for this home. Great house, sold right away, but just notice this driveway. And I know sold right away means, why am I shooting this video? But this is something that's worth a look. Driveways impact value and marketability a lot. And as we come up on this one, notice how narrow this is. We had a lot of feedback saying that people were nervous about driving in here, especially with the larger SUV. And when you get back here, it's somewhat limited for turnaround area to access the garage. And I can tell you, because I sold this house back in the day, that fence has been backed over a time or two. Here's a look from the back. That's up the driveway toward the street in the back of the house. But you can see it's probably 18 or so feet right here to do that three-point turn that's needed to get in and out of that garage. You put two vehicles in here, it gets very tight. And again, we did hear about this. Obviously wasn't a deal killer, but something like this can be a negative impact on value and marketability. Walking back up the driveway. Again, you get an idea of how tight the quarters are here. I know they've hit this pole a time or two, rubbed the door. Then as you go out toward the ramp in the street, you have to execute that hard right and on out. Now, from time to time, cars will be parked in the street, and that could be problematic. So, again, not a deal killer, not by any stretch of the imagination, but certainly something to think about when you're looking at properties. This is a view from inside the house, and you probably noticed this sandy area right here from the front view. This area was used by the past tenants as a parking space because there's nowhere, unless you tandem, nowhere to put extra cars in this driveway, unless you go all the way to the back. So again, not a deal killer by any stretch of the imagination, but something to think about and to factor in if you're looking at a property. This home ended up selling to an investor who will rent it, and it's going to be a good, solid rental. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Hank Miller, 678-428-8276. Thanks.